Hello everyone, welcome to Summer Solstice with Domnu. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you don't know me, my name is Angie Twidle. I'm the founder of the Sanctuary of Sophia, an author, a therapist, a priestess, and I guide within the sacred feminine blood mysteries. So today I invite you to join me in celebrating the summer solstice through the wisdom of Goddess Domnu. As we know, the summer solstice marks the longest day of the year. It's a moment when the sun reaches its greatest expression, filling the land with growth, abundance, and joy. For many people, solstice is a celebration of the light, a celebration of the sun. Yet within every moment of light, there is also the great mystery. So today I'd like to share a little bit with you about my relationship with the goddess Domnu. If you don't know much about her, she's an ancient Celtic goddess associated with the primordial waters of creation. So by that word primordial, I mean before the woods, before the trees, before the mountains, before the stars up in the sky, there was the great mystery. And our ancient Celt ancestors knew this mystery as Domnu. If you've read up about her or you've learnt about her, she's often described as the great mother of the deep. Not simply the sea that we see with our eyes, but on a subconscious level, the vast ocean of possibilities from which all things emerge. And when I think of Domnu, I don't think of the darkness as something frightening. I think of the darkness of a bit like the rich earth, Mother Earth holding a seed, and the darkness of the womb before new life begins. The darkness of the night where our dreams start to come in. So this is the place, these liminal places where possibilities are waiting to be born, waiting to be birthed. And back in, where was it? September, I was invited to embody Domnu for a whole year as a ceremonial priestess at the Goddess Conference. So I prepared to work with her. And I imagined, what is this sea, watery goddess going to teach me? And what I actually discovered was something so much deeper than I realized. Goddess Domnu taught me about surrender. She taught me about trusting the tides of life, the ebb and the flow. And like many of us, I've experienced moments when my life didn't unfold according to my plans. There's been moments when I wanted certainty, moments when I wanted answers to things, and moments when I wanted to know exactly what's coming next. But no, Domnu whispered a completely different teaching, and that was complete trust. Trust in the unseen, trust in the mystery, trust that not everything has to be known by our minds before it can be born. So as we gather at summer solstice, we stand in this beautiful place of balance. The sun shining at its brightest, the land alive with growth, the flowers blooming, blossoming, unfolding, the bees, the beautiful bees. I'm also a sacred bee priestess. So the bees are my guardians. They're my mirror for life. They're out there gathering the nectar. Life is abundant. Life is busy, busy, busy in the hive. And yet, from this day forwards, the nights slowly begin to lengthen more and more. So the solstice reminds us that the light and the darkness are partners. Just as every seed begins hidden in the earth, and each one of our dreams starts as an unseen possibility, a whisper, a download. Domnu teaches us that creation and creativity emerges from that mystery. So today I'd like you to invite you to join me on a simple family solstice blessing. So grab a bowl of water. If you haven't got one nearby, just pause this, nip and go and get one. It's the time to bring that blessing forwards. You may also wish to have a small stone, a shell, a leaf, or something natural for everyone taking part in this. So while you do that, I'm going to have a slurp of tea. So close your eyes if that feels comfortable. And take a slow, deep breath in and out. And hold your object in your hands. And drop your awareness into that object. And ask yourself, what would you like to grow for yourself in the coming months? Perhaps it's kindness. Perhaps it's healing. Perhaps it's friendship. Or perhaps you've got a dream that's waiting to emerge. Just take a few moments to really feel into that. And there's no right or wrong answer. Just let it arise naturally for you. And simply, when you are ready, place that object into your bowl of water. And as you do so, repeat after me. I place this object into the waters of creation. In it goes. Now watch the ripples and notice how even the smallest pebble or leaf creates movement. How one simple action changes the whole energetics of the water bowl. And our thoughts, our dreams, our intentions ripple out like this throughout our lives. So let us now offer a blessing together. Beloved Domnu, Great Mother of the Deep, we welcome you here today. She who is keeper of the mystery, keeper of the dreams, keeper of possibilities yet unseen. We thank you for the gifts of the solar sun. We thank you for the warmth upon Mother Earth, Gaia. We thank you for the abundance that is all around us. Bless these waters. Bless these hopes. Bless these dreams. Trust us all in our knowing of the tides of life. Bring trust to us. And may the intentions we have dreamed in today ripple out, seeded in perfect timing. May our homes be filled with peace. May our families be filled with love. May we walk with courage and trust on our path, with wonder, through the eyes of a child. May you bestow the blessings of earth, sea, and sky upon us all. We thank you for your gifts. We thank you for your presence, beloved Domnu. As you breathe, feel her presence around you. A deep knowing that you can lean back into her loving arms of surrender, as though you can float in her waters. I thank you for joining me in this summer solstice celebration. May your solstice be filled with light. May your hearts be filled with love. And may your womb or hara be filled with the energy of creativity, whatever that comes out into the world as. And may the wisdom of Domnu guide you gently through the season. Blessings to you all. Blessings on the waters. Blessed be.